With 7 billion peeps, 7 continents wide, new experiences are never in short supply. So bring friends with you around the world. Make some more and let your mind unfurl. Getting amongst it, you can learn that something differently than one gets perspective, and fun is what you bring with you around the world. Take a chance and let your mind unfurl.
Friends, huh?
See how folks live around the world. Break stereotypes and let your mind unfurl. Meet brand new people around the world. Get amongst and let your mind unfurl.
We fly into Northern Europe to Scandinavia for our adventure in Sweden, a country where 2/3 of its land is covered by forest. Our first stop is Malmo, which was one of the most industrialized towns of Scandinavia.
If we're talking about social, environmental, or even technological advancements, Sweden is setting itself apart as one of the most progressive and innovative nations in all of the world.
We're starting a trip in the southern city of Malmö. It's young, it's fast growing, and now the 3rd largest city in Sweden.
We're heading north into Sweden's Lapland and finishing our trip in the capital city of Stockholm.
Let's see how it goes.
We explore the modern district of Västra Hamnen, having done a complete 180 since the shipyard crisis of the 70s and 80s, leading to one of the world's top shipyards being dismantled, eliminating nearly 10,000 jobs. This district has since embraced its prodigious transformation. The turning torso is said to be the symbol of the new Malmo, the sustainable one. Based on the sculpture of a twisted human body, it was completed in 2005, reaching 190 meters in height. It's the tallest building in Scandinavia. Västra Hamnen is the first of its kind. It's a carbon-neutral district that's energy is 100% self-sufficient. The quality program in the district states that each home has a view of either a green surface, water surface, or a work of art.
Behind me, spanning the Baltic Sea, is the Øresund Bridge. Since its completion in the year 2000, it's encouraged residents from Copenhagen to move to Malmö for more affordable housing, yet keeping their employment in Denmark.
There's nearly 100,000 commuters who cross the bridge daily. We connected with Gustav, a skateboarding coordinator who works for the city of Malmo.
This is a classic example of what's called negative design. You take something that works really well, like a really well-dimensioned block with a good surface around it that really works for skating, and you put something there to stop the wear and tear, like these skate stoppers. It's a safe space, it's attractive to other people. So when this place was built, it immediately became popular with skateboarding. When we hosted an event, we took in these granite benches and we placed them in an area where there'd be less conflict with pedestrians.
I moved back here after living abroad for almost 10 years, and I've been living here for 4 years now, and just it's changed a lot just at this time. Like with the benches here at Svampen, just like the main meetup spot, just new parks, more skaters coming here. We have like a really good indoor park because obviously like the weather is the big
8 months of winter.
Yeah, 8 months of winter, and we have a shitload of spots, but if the weather sucks for like 8 months out of the year, it's tough. Skate the indoor park a lot. Like I go there a few times a week during winter, but Brigidiet, and it's really good.
Brigidiet was the next on the list of places to go to. But first, Gustav gives us a tour of some of the DIY spots that help shape Malmo.
It's covered up now, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, there it is. So there was a massive kind of migrant wave for like beggars and stuff came to Sweden, and they had a camp all over here, and they used the skate park as a toilet. And the skaters kind of got bummed out and stopped coming.
Step Aside started in 2004, taking over 3 years to make.
This is the train bank spot, TBS. It used to be a little bank up to the fence, and they started pouring some concrete over there, and then over the years it's developed. I think now they're almost getting to the end of the fence there. Without the DIY stuff and the sort of core credibility, Malmö wouldn't be anything of what it is today. So everyone feeds off each other, and this is like a cultural landmark of Malmö.
school free in Sweden, but they're given a monthly study allowance. This school, Brigadiettes, is a high school built by skateboarders, for skateboarders. This isn't something new either. It's been around for almost 2 decades.
Growing up a little gaffer, I thought school was a burden. Here at Brigadiettes, they found a way to fuse academics and sport. We're gonna go talk to the vice principal and mentor, John Dahlquist.
How many have moved away from home to go here? Second grade. Wow. How many are from Malmö?
We refuse to see school the same way it's been done over the last 150 years. We're trying to make education in a way that we really believe education should be. And if we really want to do that, we need passionate teachers. This is one of the things that all the students get to do. It's photo portraits in the same manner as the photographer Abaddon. So we're trying to collect all students.
This is the time for me to practice, and it's really good for me, even though I might not really like it at this stage, but I think it's gonna go somewhere.
High school in Sweden is divided into 2 categories: programs that allow you to progress into higher education, and then programs that are more work-focused, helping students be ready for their chosen field after their 3 years of school.
The film studio, you can edit in real time. Photo studio, the same as a film studio, but everything is here to set up for, shooting portraits. And this we made for a fanzine that we're making together with German Place magazine.
That's your like high school class photo.
Yeah.
During lunch break, students and teachers enjoy a healthy vegetarian meal together.
Wintertime, this is my classroom, and we spend endless hours down there. So now they're tearing it down, and the students get to be part of the design process for next year.
No way.
And then they build it over summer. They spend a lot of time here, so you need to include all kinds of skating and make sure it's fun over the whole winter.
What you guys are doing here as far as like the academic side of it, does people still question that? And
Oh yeah.
kind of like, oh, that's not, that's...
Oh yeah, on the academic side, it's been not so much anymore, but in the beginning, of course, it was this big joke that, skateboarding in education, skateboard high school. I like that part. That's very healthy, I think.
Yeah.
And that's how skateboarding always grew too. Sometimes I have a real problem with how loved and accepted skateboarding is. It takes away some of the, you need that grain.
Let's go to Stockholm.
With graduation looming around the corner, some students express mixed feelings about life after school.
I'm actually afraid of graduating. It's not fun.
No.
Such a bummer.
Sure. Leaving the nest.
Yeah, it's crazy actually.
What do you want to do after you get out of here?
That's the scariest part. I have no clue.
Today, John's going to take his students on a field trip to the skate park. The Stoppel Skate Park was built in 2005. It's situated in the old shipyard slipway. This project was ground zero for the collaboration between the city and the skateboarders of Malmo, wanting more than just a sports facility, but a social hub.
I live in Copenhagen. I travel here every morning. I heard from some older friends who also were studying here. They were just telling me that you would skate all the time and make friends from all around the world. When I was younger, it was kind of hard to just sit in a class for a whole day just doing math and English. I have 3 hours of skate a week where we have it with John, and but every hour you get a 10-minute break where you have the opportunity to go down to the park and skate. I like classes where you do like photography and filming. I feel like everybody is just happy all the time.
Trying to get Elliot psyched up to do a line with one trick there and one trick on the rail.
Not feeling up for it, John gave him the rail as homework. Elliot handed it in the next day.
to the water.
To the swimming
Water.
spot, bro.
Ah,